Hey, what's going on, guys? TB Cools here, and today we're going to be viewing and checking to see if Fortnite on the Switch has improved. So this is my gameplay currently, and the problem with Fortnite on Switch is it's just a disgusting laggy mess. There's like no optimization. And just to be clear, I had to re-record over the audio, so that's why you're gonna see, look, ma, no hands. But I did want to do this update video because I did one about 5 years ago, and the game really never improved, unfortunately. But I mean, look at this. This is just a game in its raw state, just loading up on the Switch. And this is in docked mode, the mode where it should be stronger, and it should be performing much better than in handheld. That's bad. I mean, even just scrolling through the menus, it can't even load and fathom itself. And that's just a really sad sight to see. I will go into settings to see if I can find anything to further improve the game. Obviously, make sure your power saving mode's off, but that's really it. There's no other settings. I wish there was a setting to turn off grass. And finally, we're loading into a match now, and we're gonna see how this game looks. And it's, spoiler alert, it's not pretty. It just isn't. I mean, we are all the way in Chapter 5 of Fortnite, and the game has not fixed itself. There's no evolution on the Switch version at all. As you can see, if you can look up in the top right at the frame rate over here, it's so bad. It can't even hold a constant 30. And even devices, even your phone, if you're running like a Samsung Galaxy like S12 and up, really S11 and up, I guess you could say, it's going to perform way better than this. Like, I understand, I get it, there's only so much you can do with a Switch because it's basically running a little bit better than, I would say, like a Xbox 360 or PS3. But this in itself is a gaming machine. That's all it's built for. There's no extra bloatware, there's nothing else. It's just the console itself. But I mean, look at that. It looks like we're in Minecraft, how bad the blocks are. Nothing's loading. Like right here, I'm trying to jump through a wall. Yeah, I can't jump through because there's the windows didn't load in yet. So it's just absolutely insane to me how much of a state of disrepair this game is in on the Switch. And I guess Nintendo deems this acceptable because at the end of the day, they're the one allowing this on their platform. And I guess Epic Games sees this as acceptable because at the end of the day, they're the one publishing and updating it. And that's just absolutely insane to me. You know, we're going to get the Switch next year, the Switch 2, if you want to call it that, or the Super Switch, whatever it's going to be. We're going to get that next year. And at that point, it should be running around similar to PS4, Xbox One is what I heard. And if that's going to happen, that's going to be a major improvement. Maybe the game will run at a constant 60. If not, it will definitely run at a constant 30. And like I said, that's still pathetic though. You can get, if iPhone still had it, which they should be getting it by the end of the year, supposedly, at least through Europe, you'd be running a solid 120 this entire time. I guarantee you, you'd be running a solid 120 if you had the past two iPhones. And you have the Switch right here, and it can't even hold the 30 just because of how poorly optimized this game is. I mean, look at me, I can't even shoot. I do get the kill though, which is a plus, but like, I don't know what to say about this. I'm just so bewildered that they allow this to be on their platform. I really am. What do you guys think though? Do you guys think this is acceptable? Comment down below. Also, be sure to share this as much as possible just to get this out there to show people like just how much of a mess this game is. I mean, everyone just looks straight over the Switch and they don't even stare at it. But for instance, look, why is this grass here? And it's animated. Why? Why? Remove that and you'd probably be running a solid 30. Now maybe even removing the shadows would do that. It's just, I don't understand. Like, you can even turn the resolution percentage down. If you could turn that down, it would greatly improve the game. Instead of it running at a constant, it's probably running at a 720p, I'd assume. Not more than 900 for sure. The Breath of the Wild ran at 900p at 30 frames, and when it was docked, of course, this is docked. And then in handheld, it was 720. Now, Fortnite on the Switch, I believe, is running a 720 docked. and it's running this bad. I mean, look in the top right now at the frame rate as I'm driving this vehicle, and look at how much pop-in you're getting of just anything. Foliage, like shadows. It's disgusting. I simply do not understand how this made it, and it's still on the Nintendo Switch platform. Look at that tree that just popped in. That's horrible. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna walk around and see if I'm lagging. As you can see, the frame rate drops are absolutely insane. When the Switch first came out when Fortnite first came out for the Switch, you didn't have this. There was like no grass on the ground. There was no animation of grass, and the game actually ran pretty good. Once the cube dropped and some other things, this game just went to crap on the Switch. And it's cool because they do have the gyroscope feature, so you can move around and aim, kind of similar to where the Wii remote was. But it's just, unfortunately, it's not there. It's dead. This game on Switch is in such disrepair. I wouldn't even be surprised if you're only going against mobile and other Switch players. I don't see how. I don't think this would be lined up with Xbox consoles. Still doesn't run Save the World. Supposedly it runs the Rocket Racing and the Fortnite Festival, so comment down below if you want to see that. Maybe I'll post a video of that so we can see how well that game performs. But I wouldn't put it past it being bad. I would assume that the racing's probably locked at 30, but you're probably getting a solid 20 out of it. I couldn't imagine what it looks like when you're boosting with your ability, so I don't even want to know. But watch this confrontation right here. I'm shooting. I like can't even shoot. I don't know if that's my Switch controller, my Joy-Cons lagging, but I think I have input lag from this, and I don't know how. And then this NPC is just absolutely clapping me with bombs, and I died. I don't know what else to say, guys. This, unfortunately, is the state of Fortnite on the Switch in 2024. We are 5 chapters in, and it looks like that. Absolutely sad. Be sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you think this game will improve when the Switch 2 comes out. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.